didn't hit record. We're going to do some kid missing organization, and as I discussed in another video, I think the easiest way to get this stuff filed is to get an exact copy of this stand here and replace that stand with it, put that stand on FreeCycle. I also have a little problem when I move, and that is that this monstrosity here, as nice as it is and as spacious as it is too big. So is the TV. So I'm thinking that I would make the bedroom slightly bigger than the living room and make that my office area. Because the bedrooms, my aunt has like a queen or a king size bed and still tons of room in that room. I would probably put my dresser with my TV up against the wall in between the bathroom and the closet. And it's a full-on walk-in closet with sliding doors. So, big one. And that'll be fine, as long as there's a plug over there. I don't know where the plugs are in those apartments. I'll have to figure that out too. I don't know. But, yeah. And I was taught that you don't just put things in these. You actually put them in these, put these in these. And that's how you label. So, anyway, while we're discussing my move, yeah, I'm not going to be able to take this with me. So I'm going to have to figure out another solution for all this stuff. Like my gaming stuff. Because it can't all be hooked up to that other TV. I think what I'll do, most likely, is I'll just put the Xbox on FreeCycle when the time comes. I'll keep my Wii and my Nintendo. Well, they're both Nintendo, but you know what I mean. My DVD player, obviously. I mean, I have a Blu-ray in there that will play both. So I really don't need that. So I'll give that away too. I'll keep my portable DVD player because I use that for camping and stuff. Have to figure out what to do with my books. Because I've pared down my books as much as I can. I literally only kept true crime, local histories, and histories of towns that relate to my family. Bibles. That's literally, and my Judy Blume collection, which is my Judy Blume collection. I'm trying to collect all of her books. So I don't have any other books that I can get rid of. None. Because I have my true crime collection, my Judy Blume collection, and all the local histories and stuff like that that I have. So, my Bible collection. It's funny, each of my Bibles means so much to me. Okay, I should be working while I'm talking. April. I think I'm going to do serial killers in one. Belchertown. That was the one that my friend's sister went to. And any exposés that I did, like Belchertown, the experiment from last month, which I got to pull out, those are all going to be in their own file. I am trying to absolutely horrible. Anyway. Oh, okay. This is an expose as well. This is where you have to kind of do this one by one by one. That takes forever, but it's okay because I have nothing better to do. This is a serial killer. That's an expose. And that goes right there. That was a big expose that I did. Oh. I actually, you know what? I'm going to put this one aside because I want to do this on the wrestling channel. The same expose. So I'm going to put that aside in actuality. Oh my God, there's more of it. Yikes. I think that's all of it now. I'll try to write it out. I'll try to take notes for the wrestling channel and write it out the best that I can. The ones I'm putting over here don't have a category yet, in case you're wondering. So basically you go through finding Jane Doe here. I try to write at the top who the heck they are. That's Stephen Damon. I almost guarantee you that Stephen Damon is still alive and was raised, and DNA is going to come back to somebody and it's going to match. Almost guarantee it. The person left the baby safely in its stroller a little ways away and walked off with Stephen. I truly believe that that child was taken to be raised. Okay, The cheerleader in the trunk. I think they identified her. Maybe not. I'll have to look that up. The reason they called her a cheerleader is because of her body. She had injuries, past injuries, that suggested that kind of pressure on the body. You know, her joints and stuff, that's where they get that. So that's where they got that from. Alma Kellner. I'm actually reading the book on this, and we'll be doing an updated video on this. Reading it on my tablet. So I'm going to put this one aside so I know what I covered. Okay. In the original video. That's why it's good to keep these. I have thrown some away all the time, but for the most part, oh, these are just some handwritten notes. Okay, I think all my handwritten ones are probably going to go in their own thing. A lot of these are handwritten. I stopped doing that because it's a lot of work. So now I do a hybrid of, handwriting and using articles that I will quote certain things from. Shelby, Ontario, Clifford Sherwood, and George Bromley. That one always bothered me because they never they hardly ever mention George Bromley. And so trying to see the time here, but my white shirt is making it difficult. Okay. You get the idea. I'm going to sit here and continue to do this, but I'm not going to make an hours long video. Showing every single thing, but I can tell you that, oh, okay, I have serial killers here, and I have exposés here. So that's where I'm at. So those will be their own files, serial killers and exposés. So I'm excited to do this for the wrestling channel. This is going to be great. And hopefully it will earn me some subscribers. Okay, solder children. I am going to Call the Solder Children. The Solder Children's historic, so we'll do historic, way historic, which I should have put on my calendar in that list, but she's right here because I need to, like I said, you know what, I'll just put it here, and that is how I'm doing it. I'll come up with other categories, but these are my first three categories. We have historic, expose, and serial killers. So I hope that that helps show you what I'm doing here and gives you an appreciation. This is not easy. Well, why on earth do I have this in here? Why don't I have this with my potential cases? Like, that's why you go through it. This is an FBI list of individuals missing under the age of 21. That shouldn't be with this stuff. Oh. Oh, and press releases, which I do get periodically. And special things like the email about Mary Agnes Maroney, and me being the first person to put it out online that she was identified. So, yeah, that was pretty special. I know they contacted two of us. Only two of us. When they discovered who Mary Agnes Maroney was. And that was myself and Gabby from Gabulosis. It's very exciting to be lumped in with her, you know. But we're the only two that were contacted directly that I know of. So that's pretty exciting. And we're at 18 minutes. So I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow before I leave and when I get back. Bye, guys.